Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chad here from GoSmokeless.org, and stepping in today to do a snus review. And you know what, I was going through the snus and looking around and seeing what I had in my rotation, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about today, and I found one that I haven't done a review of or really had much of in many years, and it's kind of strange because it's a really good snus. So today we're going to be talking about the one and only Oden's Extreme. Now this is one that I originally reviewed a few years back for Snoopy.com, and I haven't had it in a long time, so I ordered some on my last order like 2 months ago, and I've been using it throughout the past few months, and I forgot how good this stuff is. Whenever it was launched, it was one of the first extra or ultra strong snoozes, weighing in at 22 milligrams per gram of nicotine. So this was one of the first of the higher level of extra strong snoozes that V2 calls them ultra strong, Oden's calls them extreme. So it's a whole new classification of snus. So these snoozes are definitely for people who like a little bit more nicotine, and this snus is definitely one for people who love a good tobacco flavor. So with that being said, let's take a look at Oden's Extreme. Now this snus is definitely a powerful snus in all senses of the word. Not just with the nicotine content, but with the flavor, the aroma. I mean, everything about this snus is definitely extreme. Opening it up, let's take a smell here. Now this snus has a strong smell. It's a very tobacco-centric snus, so that's mostly what you're going to get with this one. It's definitely like straightforward and very bold. You get a good, just a dark, rich, strong tobacco smell. Slightly spicy, a little bit of pepper in there. I mean, this stuff smells great. As far as the nicotine goes, this is one you're going to feel pretty quick. It doesn't feel quite as strong as Thunder, which has a little bit less nicotine. I think they have more free nicotine in their products than some of these Oden snoozes do. But that's not saying it's weak by any means. This snus is definitely strong. You're definitely going to feel that kick from it. The flavor is what I want to focus most on with this snus. That's what stands out the most to me. It is a very tobacco-centric flavor. It's very bold, very rich, very powerful. It's a very present tobacco taste. And one thing that separates this one from other tobacco-centric snoozes is that it's spicy. It's not like hot, like spicy food, like Tabasco or anything like that, or like hot sauce. It's got pepper in it. And it's got just this rich tobacco and peppery flavor that it's a very spicy flavor. And that's one thing that I really like about this snus, is because I can't really think of anything to compare this one to. It very much stands on its own. That tobacco flavor and that pepper flavor, it's very bold and very powerful. You don't really get that with any other snus except for this one. So this is one, it was one of their first products launched. A lot of people fell in love with it. I know a lot of people still use it today. And, kind of after it launched, I haven't really heard much about it in a while. I hear people, talking about it and saying they're using it and stuff like that. But that's why I wanted to review it today, was because I hadn't had it in a few years, and I threw it on my last order, and I've really been enjoying it. So, I wanted to kind of talk about it and refresh everybody's memory. If you haven't ever had this product before, you definitely need to try out, because it is extreme. In the flavor, the aroma, the nicotine, everything about it is just, it's a step above. It's that step up that makes it, it's a much better snus than a lot of the other offerings out there on the Swedish snus market. There's a lot of good ones out there, and there's a lot of bad ones out there. But this is one I'll definitely put in the category as being one of the better ones out there. So if you haven't ever had it, throw a can on your next order and try it out. I love this snus. It's great, and I have a feeling a lot of you guys are going to love it too. So throw in a can of Oden's Extreme portion on your next order and give it a try. Till next time, this has been Chad from GoSmokeless.org. Take it easy. We'll see you next time.